There is no comparable word for disability in our language. Traditionally, we celebrated the uniqueness of individuals and accepted this as part of the diversity and difference within humanity. The fossilised footprints in Lake Mungo, dating back thousands of years, show a one-legged man using a walking stick taking part in a hunt. He appears to be keeping pace with the other hunters chasing down emu and kangaroo. Is this evidence of a culture of inclusion and participation that predates European history? Sadly, this perspective of uniqueness and inclusion has been eroded since European arrival and the introduction of Western religion to the concept of impairment and disability as a social identity. Traditionally, people with disability were cared for, supported, and considered to be a valued and contributing part of their community.
However, the practice of removing Australia's First Peoples from their traditional lands and forcibly placing people onto missions destroyed family and community structure, with enforced colonial teachings and cultural restrictions impacting on many traditional beliefs and practices. This included how those peoples, once considered value members of a diverse, rich social structure, became viewed as damaged and not valued, and in some communities viewed as representing sin and bringers of bad luck.
Our children with disability, along with many others, were removed from their family and institutionalised, separated from their community and culture. This not only impacted on the child, but on the family left behind. This trauma is still evident in families today, and the removal of children based on disability and discrimination continues. The lack of appropriate facilities, the poverty, and loss of traditional practices in many communities meant that for those remaining in community, it was almost impossible to be cared for and supported adequately.
We now have an opportunity for change. We have the knowledge and the leaders within our community now. Slowly, we are getting stronger and re-embracing the more humane and enlightened concept around disability that was held by our ancestors. Our community is embracing diversity. Our elders' voices are getting stronger. We are celebrating uniqueness and not looking down on impairment. We are now recognising and have a better understanding of our rights. We need to remove the barriers and support the leadership within our community so that eventually all of us will once again participate in the hunt.